Woo, everybody. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing out there in the world? It is a beautiful day out here. I'm talking beautiful. Look at this. The colors are changing on the trees. I'm starting to see a little bit of yellow, orange, nice rusty colors. I'm excited for the fall time. And guess what, folks? We are doing a fence. We are doing a fence for this lady out here has got some groundhogs, and she's got some other little critters out there eating her greenery. She started the garden the first year, and it was doing pretty good, and all of a sudden, she comes out and it is just annihilated. So, fun thing just happened. Follower from the YouTubes came over and was like, "Hey, garden guy." Let me see if I can use one hand. No, I can't. Too heavy. Anyways, the guy was like, Mr. John is his name. He was like, "Hey, it's Garden Guy. How are you?" And he'd been emailing me a little bit, but we didn't know he'd be right here. And he just popped in. He's like, "Hey, how are you?" Just encouraging. And it was fun to see him, just random person out here that's been following the channel. So, guys, it just reminded me of how encouraging all of you all have been. And especially just as I've been getting married, and Gabriella and I have been starting our life together. We're excited to have that break, that time in there, about a month and a half of just not having to post, just having a great time, just getting to know each other and having adventures. But we are also very excited about continuing the channel and having adventures with you all, and including you in the fun, the gardening adventures. So here we are, and I've got concrete and fencing material. We're going to be putting the posts in today, finishing up that edible landscape job that we did already. Josh Giggles, remember him? My brother, he's going to be coming by this evening, and we're going to be knocking it out. So, folks, let's get back to it. Just wanted to give you that little update, the fun thing that just happened. And I'm going to stop walking back and forth and actually get some work done. Here, I'll set you guys up over here, and let's do this thing. Kaboom, all loaded up. Let's hit the road. All right, we're on the road again. Oh my goodness, look at that. Craziness, hairness. Got some crazy hair going. Anyways, my wife Gabriella, she said it's okay to grow some hair out, some hairdo. So we're gonna roll with it. I think that's gonna be fun. Grow my hair out. Gonna be a little crazy. Crazy. No, I'm not gonna be crazy. Garden Guy is not crazy, but he is super goofy and fun. And I like to keep it all fun. You know what I'm saying? We can work, but we gotta have fun with our work. Unless your work is just not fun. But I've done work that I did not enjoy before, and there is a way in which you can just be like, you know what? I'm gonna make the decision to do my best in this work. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna keep talking and see what comes out, because you can tell it's from my heart. I'm not just making stuff up, folks. This is on the fly. I don't script anything really. Sometimes I'm like, what am I talking about? Okay, I'm gonna talk about that. All right, let's do it. But I don't really script anything. This is raw, this is real, this is Benj Mink's Garden Guy. His heart coming out. Sometimes you don't like your work. Now, I know some of you all just like, wow, you just seem to really love your work. How do you do that? I wish I had a job like you where I could just go around and do whatever I love. And I do wish that everybody has that. But sometimes you're in a situation where you need to make the money and you need to just get stuff done, and you're not really enjoying your work. What do you do then? Well, I've been in those positions a lot of times too before this job. And the best thing that I noticed was to have a thankful attitude, to not grumble about stuff, and to find ways to serve. Whether if you have a boss, you can be like, okay, how can I serve you? How can I do the best job possible for you? And then it becomes like a game. know what I'm saying? Like, you get to discover new ways of working hard, having fun, or at least trying to have fun and doing your best for your boss. And if you make it like that, like a game, like an adventure of discovering new ways of doing that, then it's not as hard. Like, each day is like, okay, how can I do better today? Anyways, that helps me. Have a thankful attitude, serve your boss with all your heart. And also for me, you know, I'm a believer, so if I have the mindset of I'm doing everything I can for my king or my Father, Heavenly Father, you know, that kind of mindset is transformative. I mean, I'm talking big time, because it's like, okay, here I go. I'm gonna go out here, work my tail off, doing super hard work, being smart about it, and you're doing it to the glory of the Lord. So that's how it goes, folks. That is the modus of the operandi, and that's what was on my heart. So anyways, I know it's not fence building, gardening, but hey, it's from the heart. And if anything of that touched your heart, then I hope it was encouragement. But folks, I'm excited. Let's go do this thing. Stopping by this greenhouse. Okay, stopping by this little nursery here. We were here the other day getting some figs and berry bushes. We're gonna see if they have any pear trees. Hopefully they've got the pear trees we need. Let's go find them. I know where the edibles are at. Right back here, underneath the shade tarp, way back in the corner. I hope that down the road in the future there's going to be larger areas of fruit trees, berry bushes, all kinds of edibles. That'd be nice. But in the meantime, most things are edible. I mean, ornamental. But hopefully the edible sphere, edible area of horticulture, of more so landscaping would grow. That'd be awesome. Let's go check this out. Here they are. Let's see. Like mostly apples. Gold apple. Gold apple. Shame. Fuji apples. This guy's got a little funny growth there, but hey, he still produces fruit. He just needs some TLC. This peach tree, apples. Let's see what we got here. There's some oak trees. These are some ornamentals. Looks like more peaches. And then some cherries here. Ooh, that looks tasty, doesn't it? Black cherry and cherry. Oh, here we go. Nice Kiffer pear. Same. Boom. All right, let's talk to the client and see if this is the kind of pear they want. Looks tasty to me. They only grow things that are adapted to out here in Tennessee, so that's an option at least. Let's go check that out with the client. Okay, we're snagging these. Decided to get 2 of these guys here. Red Anjou pear. Man, I wish I could pronounce that. I need to look up how to pronounce that. I'm definitely an American. So we got this guy. This Kiffer pear. Get 2 more, one for another client. This is exciting, guys. We're getting pear trees. Woohoo! Can y'all even believe this is my job? I get to bring beauty and life into new spaces for people, and also just advise them on how they can do that. I'm like, what? That's crazy. My hair doesn't even stand up straight, and I get to still work for these people. That's awesome. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. Bree, you gotta help me. You gotta help me fix my hair. Okay, y'all, we got 5 in total of these beautiful specimens. So excited to be growing these pears. Pears do really well out here in Tennessee. If you're a follower that lives in Tennessee, please consider pears, because they really have very few diseases that tend to attack them. And man, if you can grow yourself some pears. Peaches tend to get attacked, you know. Apples tend to get attacked by the apple rust because of the cedar trees. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh. saw that coming. I should have known. I'm gonna try to lay them down. But yeah, apples tend to get attacked. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then ask me in the comments and I'll try to explain it to you. But folks, pears are the way to go. I mean, I think that should be super apparent. Is that a good pun or what? All loaded up, folks. We got all kinds of stuff back there. I'm not covering the plants up because we're like literally very close to the job site. So I'm not gonna cover them up. Normally I would put a shade tarp over those guys, but I'll just take it slow. The shade tarp keeps the leaves from vibrating too much. Whoa, my hand was crazy like that. I didn't know I was that fast. So it keeps them from vibrating and getting all tore up. But really, these leaves are about to drop anyways because it's fall time. So I'm not too worried about it. So it looks like I want to watch out for that one and see how it's like rubbing on the metal. The metal. I'm gonna have to go back there and make sure it's not rubbing too much. Let's see. Yeah, it's rubbing on this roll right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right over here instead. There we go. All right, we're good for now. 2 of the pear trees are for this project site, and then 3 are from another one. So let's get going, folks. See you over there at the project site. This is going in, folks. We just rolled it out. Let's do this thing.
We're back.
High five, y'all. Yeah. Bam! The brothers, the Miggs brothers. Oh.
Homeowners are getting freaked out.
Oops. No, they're good. They're great. Folks, it's always good to work with your brother.
Facts.
Unless you hate your brother.
Facts.
And I don't hate my
brother. But we don't, yeah.
So we're all good. We're all doing good. We've been popping this fence together.
Popping.
Looking good over there. Coming in together. I like the rusticness of these posts because that means it's okay to look rustic and farmish.
Yeah.
But
those look good.
Yeah, it's very good. We've been using these little staples. They work great for woven wire. And sadly, these beds up here actually got a little bit munched by a groundhog last night. So the plan is, you can see they kind of like munched all that down. It's really sad actually. But you live and learn, you keep on going, you make observations, and then you make action changes. You keep on changing.
That's not the word.
We're trying to be smart here, but it's not working.
Yeah.
So basically, what we're gonna do, I talked to the homeowner. Plan is, in the summer, put up a little fence around each raised bed, because this fence is gonna keep out things from this direction, but not from up there. So this fence is helpful. Also, it's being used as a trellis. Dual purpose is always nice when you can. Why are you even doing that?
Gosh, fun.
You're just having fun. And then, but then right now they're gonna put little arches over it with plastic and PVC to keep the heat in and animals out. Josh, just look at this awesome beautifulness. See the trees? Look at that tree.
It is really beautiful.
It feels so
I
good
feel
to be
like
out
this
here.
is one of the last few days of like warmth.
Yeah, fall niceness.
Yeah.
Loving it.
We're almost like skipping most of fall and just straight into
Winter maybe?
Yeah.
It's not cold yet.
Not yet.
But y'all, we're gonna keep going. Keep going. Josh put this gate on there too. It's pretty gnarly.
That's right.
Looks awesome.
It started to rain on me and I just powered through because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm. Right. He must be related to Gardenguy.
Oh, wow.
All right, here we go. Ta-da! It's all done, folks. Ready to grow some grapevine trellises on. There's the grapes right there. Blackberries growing up it. Boom, boom, boom. Keep out the critters. Good times, guys. Good times. There's the fence now. We're gonna go put in some posts up this way. Josh, you ready to go get some posts in? Let's go do it. Went ahead and planted those pear trees, at least 2 of them, making sure the root collar is not too deep so they get suffocated. Put some nice compost around them. Always use compost, folks. It's the best stuff. Pear there, And we put them by these old posts so that whenever they're mowing, they don't whack them down. They already have a pretty good start on them. But it's a beautiful evening. About to go over there and do a little more digging for another area of fences. But this fence is looking snazzy. Looking good, folks, looking good. Ta-da. 1, 2, right there. Gonna be happy pear trees pretty soon. And then right over here we have the edible landscape. Awesome.